Okay, welcome back. This is episode 3 of our Beastmen campaign. So, what we're gonna do here is, I want to attack Aquitaine, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. We're raiding over here with Goro's Heartrender, trying to get these two armies to come chase us. If we could beat them, that'd be great. I don't actually think we have the power to do so. Is there any building that we could have access to that would give us that ability? Just Warhounds. Once we get access to, let's see, Minotaurs, I think once we can get the Minotaurs, we'll be able to do that. Gores with shields might be helpful, but the Minotaurs would certainly be most helpful. But for now, we'll just have him raid. As for Kazarak, so let's move a little bit over here. Yeah, he's still got those armies right there, and they can move that far. So if I get caught out, Albrecht starts with 3 Knights of the Realm and a Knights Errant. I don't really have much to fight that. I don't want a chance losing, so what I'll do is I'll listen to raid stance, and I'll scoot back a little bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably. Well, we're about to find out. And I could upgrade my horde, but I'm not going to. Okay, it looks like Estalia is making a move on me. Yeah, I can't fight that, especially with my units tired. Let's see. Spearmen have 20, 42, 25, 23, 25, 27. Spearmen might actually win. The crossbow should be easy enough to get. 1, 2, let's see. So he's got enough melee to pretty much to hold me off. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 here. And I have 6, 9. Yeah, I've got just about as much melee, and the only way I'd win this is if I can get around the flank and take out his missile units. So we'll back off. Actually, now he's overextended himself. We can actually kill this army right here. Ooh, the moon. Morsley is ascendant, up, usurping this. Okay, we've already read this one. So last time we didn't get this, so it's back to its normal power. Ooh, that seems interesting. But definitely what we're gonna get is Beastly Inclination. Oh, and we got the Defiled Honor upgrade. Who cares for Man-Filth Honors? Slaying in blood is all the god wants, even if that is achieved from afar. So we got 10% extra missile damage, and we're going to get the Man Cleaver upgrade, which will give an extra 15 melee attack to our units. And with our extra melee attack, we can take these guys. Oh, there we go. The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. So Beastmen, by default, have a chance to trigger an ambush when they attack, and looks like we got it. So now we trigger an ambush. What I'm going to do is, since I want my shielded units to fight his front line, I'm going to put 3 here, and then I'm going to put 3 on the... I guess I can't put 3 over here. Do they not have Vanguard? They do, but I can't put them over here. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'll just have to make do. You figured you'd be able to put them over here. Okay, well, so the 3 here, I actually put 1 more over here, and I'll move them around the flank later. I'll put all my archers right back here. Probably have them target their own archers, and then I'll put all my spears right here in the back, and they'll charge right up as soon as the ambush begins. Let me put all my units together. We'll put, actually, their commander's probably up here. Let's see, the convoy's heading this way. Okay, yeah, you can tell because their dudes are facing that way. And we'll move these guys over here. We're actually going to lock these in place. Get started, and then we'll Actually, it looks like it's targeting pretty well on its own. Yep. We're going to move these guys up and around. Move this up and around. Move this up and around. Move these guys slightly forward and then attack the archers. I don't need 3 spears over there, so we'll move One over here. One over here. Let's pull these guys off. Pull this in. Pull these guys up and around. This unit's up and around. We'll move it over here. Alright, so the ambush has been sprung. Looks like they're doing pretty well. Back on the missile troops. Crossbowmen are getting swarmed. Pull these spears back to get a rear charge. Keep the missile pressure up. We're actually going to turn them in guard mode so they don't charge any further forward. Move our spears and our ungors up here. They can attack right. Yeah. They can attack right there. They're all fleeing. All that's left is to take out their lord. And since this is an ambush, once I win, all their units will be lost.
All ranks take retreat! Flee!
Easy as that. Pretty good, only lost 87 units. Okay, so we can... Let's go ahead and devour them. Actually, since we're going to go right up to their settlement here in just a short moment, we're actually going to kill the captives. Oh, he actually got to get away from me? What? Alright, well, so let's see. What do I want to do here? We'll go ahead and get this leadership upgrade, and then we'll move in to finish the army off. I thought that would wipe them out. We're going to auto-resolve this and see how this turns out. Yeah, that's more losses than I realistically would have taken. You saw how much I took when they were full strength. You see, each of these crossbowmen got like 80 kills. It's a combined 200. It's ridiculous. There's no way they would have gotten that many kills before I swarmed them. So what we're gonna do is we're going to 2%'s not that much, so we'll just kill them. Ooh, I got an extra 3 leadership for finding men. So for the next 10 turns, I'll have an extra 4 leadership for all my guys, bringing them up to a base of 59, 56 for the spears. And I can't in-camp, but if he tries to fight me out in the open, I'm gonna win. So they're fine. Kazrak, we can... I'm about to say screw it and just attack that settlement anyway. Ooh. Hello, Corone. What are you doing all the way down here? Ooh. Paravon took control of Montfort, probably because the dwarves raised it. The question is, do we want to keep raiding here? You know what? I know what I want to do. So, we're going to move into these woods right over here, enter a hidden encampment, and we're going to upgrade. Yep, looks like they're coming for me. Bad move. I still have an extra 50 melee attack and 15% weapon strength. Alright, so he's going to be coming straight at us. He does have missile troops, so what we'll do is we'll pull our spears in the... okay, so what we're going to do is... yeah, I like the other idea better. So we're going to take these guys off front, put these guys right up here, a little bit forward of the main deployment line, because I can. This gets me a little bit closer. We'll put our spears off to the side. And we'll keep one in reserve just in case we need it to plug a hole somewhere. We'll put this right here. We'll put one Ungor Raider over here. And one over here. We'll group them together. Start it up. Move these guys right up ahead. Move these guys over here. Move them over here. Take off fire at will. Oh, that's skirmish mode. Take off fire at will so they don't give away my position. We'll go ahead and speed things up a little bit.
Beastmen!
They've got horsemen. The pistoliers aren't going to do much damage, they're just going to be annoying. So we'll rotate you guys right about here. Here. Make sure to click on the enemy so I get my charge bonus. Move you over here, get you on the commander. Come up and around. Move them up. So they're getting a wrap around. That's good. Let's start shooting at these pistoliers because you'll never catch them otherwise. Go straight for the crossbowmen over here. Go straight for the crossbowmen over here. Over here. Let's get you targeting the pistoliers. Move these spearmen in. Let's check on our lord. Ooh, he's getting kind of beat up. He was already half health to begin with, so let's just, we gotta make sure we pull him in and out to get that charge bonus. He's got a charge bonus of 70. That's nuts. So he'll get an extra 70 melee attack and weapon strength while he's charging. Looks like he missed there. So actually what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go chase after his archers with my commander. Let's chase after these guys, these shielded units. Yeah, they can still chase. So I'll bring my spearmen in the back over here to get the surround, which will drop the opponent's leadership. Looking good. Chase over here. We can use these units to get around. Do I have anything that ran or routed? Nope. Alright, so since these units broke, I can leave these guys chasing. I'll move them around, slam into the back of these spearmen, try to kill as many as I can. This second Brayherd doesn't really need to be here. We can put it over here. We'll have our raiders fire at the pistoliers to thin out their numbers. You can target these crossbow here. Make sure you keep chasing here. Make sure you keep chasing here. Yep, looks good. We can bring back. Send these spears over here. We can send these ungors over here. Have these ungors as axes. Go them over here. We'll actually send them after these spears. Looking good. Chaos. And they've shattered. So we're actually going to speed this up a little bit and keep going so we can wipe out the remaining forces. The more we kill here, the fewer we have to worry about in the next fight. We can leave their commander half health. That's actually better, because if you kill the commander, the AI has to buy a new one, which means the next commander that shows up will be full HP. So if we keep it like this, they'll be half HP in the next fight, and it'll be easier to deal with them. Go after this group right here. Just hope their AI doesn't get stuck up. Yeah, they should be fine. Looks like they're going to catch those guys and tear them up. Anything left on the map? This group over here is getting torn up. Let's see. Looks like those swordsmen have 15 units left? No, that's how many they killed. They only have 1 dude left. Alright, that should be good. I got a heroic victory, so according to the computer, it thinks I was outspent and outmatched. Which I was, but I have an extra 50 melee attack. Also, I've got a few levels on each of these units, boosting their melee attack and melee defense by 3. I think it's 1-to-1. So this Silver Chevron's level 4, gets an extra 4 melee attack and defense. And we will definitely devour these, because we do need the replenishment. Ooh, I got a Potion of Toughness. That'll grant my Goros Heartrender replenishment when he uses it. So he can only recruit up to 3 units per turn, if I'm not mistaken. So what I'm going to do, I've got 2 more turns left of this. Ooh, I got a Brayherd. Alright, here we go. Now you can see what it looks like. So, this little unit trailing behind me, Akbar Doombringer, is basically a free army that I have. So I'm not even going to bother to replenish my units. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to merge all these beat up and tattered units together to get my numbers replenished. It'll also save me some money on the upkeep. Let's see, they can hold up to 120. So if I mix this one, and this one, it'll get rid of 1 unit. We'll have more numbers overall. Yes, good. Okay, what are you doing here? So I'm going to move to attack this city. Can I do that right now? It doesn't look like I have enough movement range. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right here. I'm gonna go into hidden encampment, and I don't have enough money to be able to safely upgrade. I've got 4,000, that will leave me with 2. So what I'll do is I'll just recruit some more Ungors, and that should do it. We'll see what Akbar Doombringer does. Hopefully he doesn't siege this settlement. If he does, then yeah, no, he won't have enough movement range. If he did siege it, he could take it out for me, and if he does that for me, I don't get the rewards. Now, Corone,
Valiant
Antoine
Lord.
Sigibald, he did not know my hidden encampment was here, so he walked right up to us. Either that or
You
he
are a
knew
guest in my realm.
and didn't
You
do
will
anything about it.
act
So,
like it.
I'm going to declare war on these guys and finish them off. He had no I was there. Easy kill. Let's slaughter them for leadership. And I got an item. Let's see. So spell shield 5, melee defense, and 15% magic. Or I could get 3 armor and 5 melee defense. The extra 3 armor is really not going to do much. I kind of would rather the spell shield. So, but we will put it on this guy. We'll give him the enchanted shield. Potion of toughness is on our other guy. He can keep it. He earned it. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking very good. So, that's done. Let's, what kind of upgrade do we want to give him? This is a good thing. I might just get this for everyone, but for now, what I'm gonna do... Yeah, let's get the leader of the Raucous Host upgrade, level 2. That'll give my basic units some more melee attack and melee defense. Let's upgrade this guy, so now that we got Flock of Doom, let's upgrade that so it's better. And we'll go into recruitment stance and get some more Ungors. Ooh, we can recruit a 3rd unit right now if we so wish. Yeah, why not? Let's increase our chances of winning. It's going to also increase our upkeep, but with the amount of money we're about to get from sacking this place, I think we'll be fine. I could also upgrade this horde, not going to. Ha! They failed to spot my ambush. Who is this? Heinz Schwartz. Oh, this must be, okay, well. He got 10 people. What? And he didn't die. You know what? That's fine. I didn't want him to die anyway. Oh, I got a potion of healing. Nice. The Red Duke would like to speak with me. He would like a non-aggression pact. He seems to be approving of what I'm doing to the Bretonnians. You know what? I don't like vampire counts. Especially since their corruption is in direct opposition to mine, so I'm not going to do that. Decisive victory there. Brayher disbanded? What? What? How? Why? How and why? It lasted 1 turn? What? Alright, well, whatever. That'll be enough to take this settlement. This dude's a bit beat up, but he'll be fine. Let's get the... Could be helpful. But what we're going to do is... let's get a vigor reduction. I don't know if it'll help with the whole wall scaling thing, but it's worth finding out. What is this?
The eyes of decay.
Pestilent Scheme Priest. This plague priest's one aim is to expend his life spreading deadly plagues to cripple the enemy. Power given to him through the right of the Pestilent Scheme. So if I wanted to, I could just wait here and he might cast a plague, but I don't feel like waiting around for that. I want to do this for a while. Now, I don't have anything that can breach the walls on the first turn, so we're actually going to spend a few turns sieging the place. Over here, Kazarak One Eye. He's ready to go. Let's get him going. Oh, I'm in a hidden encampment. Play a war on Bordeleaux. We can probably just auto-resolve this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See, those spears took a lot of damage. And we're, ooh, 6,000? Hell! Nice. Cool. Nice. Alright, so the biggest problem I've got to worry about now is Wrok de Bordeleaux coming over here and kicking my ass. Very possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give another 8 melee attack to my units. So now that puts my spears up to... Actually, can I merge these? Nah, I don't really have enough to merge, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we'll merge over here. Oh, actually, I did have enough to merge. So that leaves us with 2 units of spearmen. That's fine.
I will not blight my soul.
It's actually not that great. I might... This is iffy. This is really iffy. If I had fought that manually, things would have gone much better, and I'd probably have more units. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yep, here they come. Can I retreat? We're gonna quick save here. No, it doesn't look like I'll get enough distance. Oh, I did get enough distance. They barely can't reach me, it seems. And they went back with 1 army instead of both. Okay, well, if that's Wrok, which I think it is, then I might not be able to take him out on this turn. He's got 4 cav units. Ooh, Kazrak has a Brave Herd. And Winds of Pain. So, yeah, this is going to be a cinch. So we'll go over here. Never mind, this is not going to be a cinch. This is actually extremely risky. Do I still have that 50 melee attack? No, I don't. It seems to have worn off. So what we're going to do, actually, we're going to run. Yeah, we're going to run over here. I don't think I'm going to get enough distance to actually not get caught.
I am a
Oh, yeah, he
lord
can
of Bretagne.
definitely
Never.
retreat. We're gonna have to fight. Can I slow down this movement with this guy? Okay, well, give me a sec. I missed. I might actually do this. We're gonna quick save and we're gonna see how this goes. The biggest threat here is this cavalry. They've got, I think, 80 armor. They're shielded, so missile attacks do less from the front. But their infantry should be a pushover. They're just not going to stand a chance. Alright, so here's what we got to do. We're going to put... Heck, I can deploy... Ooh, hello here. So the question is, who is their reinforcements? I can wipe out these reinforcements pretty much immediately. So we're going to put these spears on the flank. We're going to put Kazrak, he can Vanguard deploy. We'll put our Beastcaster back here. We'll put him in group 2. These Gores can go right up here. We're actually going to put them in the back because they're a bit more valuable, so we don't want them getting damaged early. And we'll put our Raiders right off here to the side. We'll actually put the healthier group over here. That way we can get concave fire on these units. We'll put them in guard stance, they don't chase too far, and then we'll put our Minotaurs right back here. We'll immediately move these guys up. Send Kazrak after this. Okay, so it was the Prophetess who was the reinforcements. We'll initiate our attack order here. We're right on their archers, they don't stand a chance. So we'll move our Minotaurs in against the swords and cast Flock of Doom right here. Good. That's doing damage to all of these units right here. Yeah, they're going to instantly rout. Let's move these guys over here. Yep, that was easy. Alright, so now that that's happened, let's turn around and do it again. So we'll put our shielded units right over here. We'll put our spears on either side. We'll put our Gores right in the middle. We'll put our caster right here in the back. We'll put our Ungor Raiders right here, and then make their formation a bit tighter. And we'll put our Minotaurs right here. Make sure they're in group 1. Actually, we're going to put this whole thing in group 1. Control A, Control G. There we go. And then we're going to lock the formation. So let's speed this up a little bit. Here they come. I hope my spears get there in time. Let's actually start moving our... where's Kazrak? Alright, well that's... backing on, that's right. So, spears, we'll get a... Alright, let's turn the formation a little bit. I'm actually going to speed this up because this maneuvering takes a little bit. We're actually going to cast... it's a little bit out of range. What we're going to do, let's put the spears right here in front of them. We'll move these spears up here. We'll actually get some fire going here. Where are our raiders? Oh, they're still on the way. Alright, so he's charging in with his cavalry. That's going to smash into our front line. We'll cast a flock of doom right here. Move our gore herds up and around the side. Hopefully we can trap them. They're slamming into spears, and only the ones in the front row are actually doing damage. That's why, if you're playing this, you don't want to slam the units into one spot. They can only attack the units in the front. And that's very inefficient for them to just slam into spears like that. So I'm actually going to put these guys in the forest. Cavalry do take penalties when fighting in the forest. They're shooting into my Ungor herds. That's not very efficient for them because they have shields. So we're going to move these guys back. We have them chase. Cast another... We'll cast this flock of doom right here. Put these guys back. These guys are a little too far forward, so we're going to pull them back. Where's Cat? Yeah, you're a little too far forward there. We might be surrounded, might not be able to get out. We'll move this girl forward. We're actually going to put them right here. That's the biggest issue we got to worry about here is the cavalry. Looks like they're getting chased off though. Let's shoot them as they retreat. Yeah, that's doing some decent damage. They do have actually 90 armor, and this ammunition has, what is it? 1 armor piercing damage. So it's a pretty big mitigation thrown out there. Just pull the Minotaurs back, don't want them to get too far. Have him chase Alberic. He's cheat chasing because the units will... Oh, he's got foot squires. Alright, let's have these guys attack the foot squires. We'll have another flock of doom right here. Just get these guys up and about. Get the spears after the cavalry. The Gors will take on these guys. We'll actually swarm them with this unit here. Come on. Right, get these Ungors shooting at this guy over here. We'll have the Minotaurs slam into these foot squires right here. As long as we keep chasing, we should... Yeah, okay, they shattered. It's over. We won that pretty handily. That's 125 attack. That's nuts. Right, is he gonna kill him? Is he gonna kill him? 200 HP. Ooh, down he goes. So we're gonna keep chasing, trying to wipe out as much as we can. You guys can stop shooting. Those poor Minotaurs only have 30 armor. What are you doing? Finish off his foot squires. We'll keep chasing his peasant bowmen, try to get rid of those archers. These guys can keep chasing. I really love the foot speed of these units. Sorry, let's pick up the pace here. Do you guys have anyone you can chase? We'll just send you over there. Maybe we'll catch something. Probably not, but we'll see. Have you guys chase over here. Yeah, they're getting some. Let's see, these guys have 158 kills. And it looks like we're not going to get the peasant bowmen, but if the peasant bowmen don't have anyone to stand behind, then they themselves aren't going to be much of a problem. So that's taken care of. These are still chasing here. Let's get a little bit wider. And these are taken out over here. Kazarek's still over here, hooping and hollering. Alright, looking good. Just waiting for this to clean up. Once it's done, think we'll call it there as an episode. Once again, I apologize for the sound issues in the previous episode. Still trying to figure this thing out. Still kind of new to it. So, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll call that done. So, if we look at the post-game battle screen, we had 197, 143 here. These guys didn't do much because they were against the cavalry. You see, the cavalry put in a lot of work. 63, 51, 46, 54, and 58. The peasants did almost nothing to us, so it was pretty much all their cavalry. Albrecht himself got 57 kills. That's nuts. The foot squires got a lot of kills. That's to be expected. They're the highest tier infantry that Bretonnia has access to. But we did pretty good. Did very well, actually. These minotaurs paid for themselves quite a bit. We could sacrifice them, but we don't need the money anymore. We're actually doing really well. So we're going to head and devour the captives. Now they're going to run back to their main settlement. Ooh, hammer and anvil. Outstanding personal courage and martial skill are not always enough. Today, the hammer became the anvil. So I get an extra 15 melee attack when fighting at sea. That only helps the auto-resolve. So whenever you fight armies at sea, your only option is to auto-resolve. So that basically just makes that auto-resolve thing turn out way better. That's all that's for. It's kind of a crummy thing, but it's whatever. Ooh, okay, so I got a quest. Raid the following region. Caroburg. That's a long way away. The curses of man are many. They think to purge the forest of the war herds. Todbringer sends out his armies from Middenheim to rid the Drakewald of gores. They have slain Breakin, while the chieftains vie for petty power. However, should the Cloven Ones flock to one banner, Middenheim stands high on Ulfricsburg Plateau, making a brute force attack futile. No, to make Boris Todbringer pay, a more cunning approach is needed to the children of chaos as erase his city to ash and ruin. Kazarek knows that the Elector Count of Middenheim is an honorable fool. Once he sees his people burning, Boris will surely come to their rescue, luring him away from the Ulricsburg. Such acts will also cause panic and fear in the Empire's subjects, and quicken Beastmen hearts. Let the carnage begin under Kazarek's command, so it is his name called as the blood starts to flow. Okay, so we got a new mission. There's no time limit on that. I think it's just a, yeah, it's a quest for our weapon Scourge that we'll get later. So that turned out pretty well. I'm gonna save it right here, call it a day, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.